Axiom Gaming, back with another episode of Minecraft. Now, some things have changed a little recently. Obviously this, for starters. I had actually gone to the Nether. I mean the end, sorry, I'm still getting used to that. I managed to go to the end, and I was able to defeat the Ender Dragon finally. I had videotaped it, but my, I should say my, the file got like corrupted or something, and it got deleted. So, which I think happened because I tried to save the video to do my outro, and I got attacked by an Enderman, and I shut it off and left, but apparently it cut the video progress. So yeah. Oops. So yeah, that was fun. I've been a little busy since that happened, obviously. I got rockets now. So I have some things have changed. So first, and the more obvious thing, is this. Basically, this this kind of started out as a mob farm, and then with my fiance's help, I kind of decided to change it into more of a kind of like a spawned tower from the Nether. Even decorated it with some like the crying obsidian, nether brick, and stuff like that. So it looks really cool though, I think. Hold on one second. So it was took a little while. It took like a whole day to build this, but I think it turned out pretty well. It's a little overpowered, I will admit, at times. But I got it to work, so it works out pretty well. I pretty much have to have a storage area too, because otherwise I don't think it's. And the problem is, I've noticed, is that I get way too many items. So what I'm like, because the thing is, I have too many like emeralds. Basically, it gives me way too many of the resources. So what I basically decided on, like this for example, is I think one of these points I'm gonna just this is ridiculous. I'm going to, I think, either destroy them or, because I honestly don't. I play pretty safe, honestly. Where's my red? There it is. I play pretty safe, in my opinion, so I typically don't fight mobs if I can help it. Sadly, this mob farm is why I'm having problems. So, well, on the plus side, I definitely have ways to get more bones for bone meal and other stuff like that, so that's helpful. Oh, I have sugar. Alright, where did I put that? Alright. Well, like I said, I have a few other things right now that I'm gonna go with. You may notice I have a crafting table and some acacia wood planks. Well, I'll go with that in just a sec. Explain my plan there, but the reason why I'm doing that is because I have finally... What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I'm walking on the soul sand, that's why. Okay. Well, I finally did it after... took like 3 months, but I finally finished the bottom of the mountain. Now, funnily enough, I've realized that it looks a lot better on the bottom than on the top, which I will deal with in time. I just thought I'd show you what I've gotten for this. And now that my fiance's on, I'm gonna probably have to deal with some lag, but basically, I've decided to start putting the... What are you doing over here? Go away. So I decided with using the deep slate, coal, and tough blocks to decorate the bottom up to, I believe, 120 on the Y coordinate. So basically what I'm thinking is make it look like it's just a bunch of boulders on the bottom. I still have some stone left too, but... So, and then from there till like about 200, I think, I'm going to use andesite and diorite to kind of decorate the midsection of the mountain. And then, for this top part, which, yes, I know this has to be evened out a little bit because... Forgot I'm not in creative mode. I'm still used to playing in creative mode, so it's a little weird, but I need to fix this because that's not going to help. Because it definitely doesn't look that great, but something to deal with. But I finally managed, after a long period of time, to well, still gotta get used to flying. But as you can see, I've gotten a lot of the stuff dealt with. Built a little tent there too, so I have like a bed, but yeah. Now, it's going to take some time, obviously, well, to do this because there's a lot of stuff in here. But, yeah. So, that was part 1. Now, I'm getting to the point where once I'm finished with the detail in the mountain... Hold on. Excuse me. I'm kind of leaning towards starting another project to take my mind off the mountain, because now that I'm finally finished with it, it's going to take me some time to get the designs I want for my dwarven city. That just looks really weird. So I'll show you a few things I've done. Yeah, this just looks really cool. So, for starters, oh yeah, this is a good place to start. Funny enough, I've actually collected a couple beacons lately, now that I have my basically now that I have my way of beating the wither, which is, it's a little bit of a cheat, but it's that much of a pain. So I've gotten a couple beacons. So first thing is this spot. I found this just by accident, but perfect sphere. Yes, I'm aware that it's actually a amethyst zone, which I thought was kind of cool. So literally right by my base is a amethyst zone, which I'm kind of thinking of starting a kind of like an underwater base. I don't know if I want to do Atlantis yet. I want to do an Atlantis, I think, for this world, but I don't know if I want to start that yet. I think I'd like to find a underwater the sea monument first, because I do not have the means to do so. I don't have the means to do it properly. So, but yeah, I like how this is turning out. So I have my mountain, which I will continue to detail. I also have to find some snow that I can put on the very top, but that'll be for later. Now, as for the final thing I wanted to show off, I'm going to go to my end portal. Because I had seen something on YouTube a while back and a few days ago, and it gave me an idea for something I can do as a side project, because I'm starting to have, I suppose you could say, writer's block on the mountain, or at least I want to take a little break from it. So, ow. Why do I have so little health? Weird. Anyway, I put a beacon. Oh, right. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I put a beacon here because hold on. Basically, oh, I should eat. Here's my nether portal. Yay. It worked. What I'm thinking of doing is, what I want to do is, since this is a pretty good spot, I'm kind of thinking about moving the village that's here, and basically, actually that kind of helps that there's a ravine right there. Basically move this, kind of dig all the way around here. And I want to build a pyramid to world height. So basically a pyramid. I don't know how many of you guys watching this video know about the show Stargate, but what I'm planning on doing is building, kind of trying to build the equivalent of a Hatak vessel, which is a Goa'uld mothership base. So basically, once I've dug it out, I want to do red sand. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Kind of making like a red pyramid. Go away. I know it's what the heck? What? What did you afflict me with? Hunger? Where are you guys coming from? The heck? Won't let me eat? Oh, that's not nice. Alright, well, this is not exactly a safe place to be. But anyway, that's what my overall plans are right now. I'm going to make this into a pyramid. And then I'm going to try to build the hot talk vessel. I am thinking about building the town again around it. Kind of make like it's kind of like own city. I am planning on building a Stargate kind of thing. Basically a big giant stinking nether portal. I know I kind of went the roundabout way. But overall, not a bad start. Yeah, I've been trying to build farms lately, but... Stop that. But it's a hit and miss because I've realized that... the farms on the PlayStation do not work as well on the PS4. And I probably should go back inside because this is not the best place to be right now. And I got a lot of cows now. But yeah, I mean, I'm using some of the mechanics for, and as you may notice, I also have a I have a Totem of Undying myself, which isn't terrible, because now I can at least survive a death if I die. But no big deal. So yeah, I've had a few ideas for new projects. And basically, I've also decorated a little bit, but not too much. Built a my own little smelter. So I built this, kind of built a super smelter, but I know how to do it. It's just I am a little, I suppose you could say I'm not comfortable with redstone, so, and that took a long time to get all that coal, but, you know, I have emeralds. Well, I have a few, like I said, I have a few plans for my later projects. I at least want to try to finish, for right now, finish the mountain. And, it just looks really dark right there. But, overall, not terrible. Now, I do want to build a nether hub as well, but I haven't really decided yet how I want to do that. It's just going to take some time. But, overall, things are coming along pretty well. I think. I do have quite a bit of deep slate, though. Although it's a lot of cobbled deep slate, though. Well, hold up. Let me check something. No, give me that. That might actually work, I think. Well, basically, I'm trying to figure out what I should use for certain blocks. Ironically enough, now I don't use this room as much, but I think I'm so happy how it turned out. I don't really need this smelting room now as much because I don't need the stone, but it's not terrible. I now have a solid EXP farm, so I can smelt stone a lot easier. But overall, not a terrible way to do it. Now, like I said before, as you can see, I still have quite a bit of stone left. Probably about 10 shulker boxes full of stone. I don't think I'll need it right now because I might end up just deciding to smelt it for bricks or cut it for bricks because for my new project, I think for my new project I want to do mostly going to use quartz for right now, but yeah. Because this is pretty much done, at least for the stone part. And then the rest of this is going to be, I'm going to try to fill this up first. Oh yeah, before I forget. I've also started to add some lighting in here. Using glowstone and mushrooms to kind of create like, similar to the Underdark in a way, I guess. Now, a thought occurred to me recently that just because I put it it's not very, like, wide specifically, at least in some sense, but I actually can dig down to like, even Y level 5 if I wanted to make this even taller, so not terrible idea, but as always, if you guys have any ideas on what I can do, I'd appreciate it. Oh, great. I forgot, hitting water doesn't always help. Alright, so now as for the next part of my project for my mountain, I'm kind of thinking from here to build like a bridge. And then what I'm going to probably do is build like a quartz door over here. Like just try to build up like kind of like a nice door. So it's like the entrance to a dwarven kingdom. But overall, just let me know what you think in the comments. But I think that's going to be about time for today. Just wanted to show you all my progress so far. And I hope you like it. I certainly do. But as always, if you like the video, consider hitting the like button. And if you're new, consider subscribing to my channel because it really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. And please be sure to put any comments of suggestions or just things if you feel like I should know on my builds, because I really would like the feedback to know what you guys want to see, or, you know. So, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.